Now the San Diego State men's basketball team is in Spokane, Washington for March Madness, and their first game is less than 24 hours away. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Heather Myers. The Aztecs play their first game against the University of Alabama at Birmingham tomorrow morning, and fans can't wait. CBS 8's Jake Garegnani live in Spokane, where the excitement is building. Jake, it looks a little chillier out there compared to San Diego today.
Yeah, a little bit chillier, Heather. We are fresh off the plane, and we didn't even go to the hotel, decided to come straight here to Spokane and the Spokane River to give you a scene setter of where the Aztecs will open up the NCAA tournament. And it's an NCAA tournament that the Aztecs have become an absolute staple in. This will be the 11th. They've been to 11 of the last 14 tournaments in their 4th straight year in the Big Dance. So the Aztecs absolutely are part of the NCAA March Madness that happens every single year. Tomorrow they will take on the University of Alabama Birmingham Blazers. And the Blazers are just a small part of an absolutely stacked region that the Aztecs have found themselves in. San Diego State has to be happy they didn't have to go all the way out to the East Coast, but they are paying for it on their side of the bracket, because in that side of the bracket, #1 overall seed in UConn, the defending national champion, the Big 12 tournament champion in Iowa State, the Big 10 tournament champion in Illinois, the SEC tournament champion in Auburn, and oh, by the way, a Final Four team from a year ago in FAU. So the Aztecs have their work cut out for them if they want to get anywhere near the type of run they went on a year ago, and head coach Brian Dutcher knows that.
Looks like the Final Four from last year. Connecticut, Florida Atlantic, and San Diego State all in the same region, so in the same bracket. Obviously, we're fortunate to be out west to start. You know, I like that, but hopefully we have an opportunity to travel across the country next week.
Oh, definitely. I mean, March Madness is what you know, want to do in college basketball. I've been dreaming of March Madness. I've been fortunate to go all 4 years, so it's definitely been a dream. So we're gonna go out there and play hard.
Now, Heather, that was kind of a big view, an overall view of the bracket that the Aztecs are in, but any good cliche coach, including Brian Dutcher, would say you got to take it one game at a time, right? And that one game is at 10:45 tomorrow against the UAB Blazers, and the Blazers are coming in on a roll. They've won 5 straight, including their tournament championship, the AAC, against Temple. The Aztecs, not so much. They have lost 3 of their last 5, including that game to New Mexico in the Mountain West title game. This will just be the second time these two teams have ever met. The last time, Heather, all the way back in 1989.
Wow.
So it'll be some strangers meeting on the floor tomorrow.
Yeah. Talk about the confidence going into the game, because you just mentioned that their opponent tomorrow has coming off sort of a streak of wins. We've had some ups and downs. Any given Friday, let's just say that as we get into March Madness tomorrow, does the team feel confident?
Yeah, Heather, I think any team wants to enter the NCAA tournament on a nice winning streak, but one thing I'm going to talk about more coming up in sports that gives this team confidence is the experience in this tournament. I talked about how many times they've been in the past. You think about last year, all the experience they got, so that gives them a ton of confidence going into tomorrow.
Yeah, they like the way that tasted last season. All right, Jake, we'll see you coming up a little bit later in this show. Live from Spokane, Jake Garegnani, thanks.